Good morning, students. Today I am going to start a new chapter, chapter 5 of Standard 8 SS, Natural Disaster. The name of the chapter is Natural Disaster. Got it? Chapter 5, Standard 8 SS. My dear student, do you know what happened on 11th March? On 11th March 2011, do you know what happened, my dear student? On that day, it was the horrible thing occurred in the world, okay, in northern hemisphere. My dear student, Japan. Have you heard the name of the country, Japan? My dear student, Japan experienced tsunami. What they experienced? Tsunami. My dear student, in this chapter we are going to learn about natural disasters. Natural disaster, not planning, not with the planning. Automatically they come, and because of that, the people and the world they suffer. In this chapter, we are going to learn about natural disaster. My dear student, the natural disasters are two types of, because of the change occur in the interior of the earth, in the interior of the earth, in the interior of the earth. My dear student, because of that, the change occurred in the interior of the earth. We experience earthquake and tsunami. Normally T is silent, but still we can say tsunami. Okay, so on 11th March, 2011, Japan experienced tsunami. And my dear student, in this tsunami, Japan suffered a lot. And my dear student, when we consider about Japan is the poor country in the sense of natural disaster. Why? Because in Japan, earthquake occurs again and again. And second thing, okay, because of the calamities. And my dear student, here because of the tsunami. My dear student, if you go on YouTube, and if you search about tsunami in Japan, you will find how much destruction it caused, in this country, okay, because of the tsunami. Okay, my dear student, in this chapter we are learning about interior change in the interior of the earth, and because of that earthquake and tsunami occurs. And second thing is on the surface of the earth. Okay, certain changes happen. Because of that, we know flood, forest fire, cyclone. These things occur. Got it? So in this chapter, we are going to learn about this kind of natural calamities. Got it? First thing, I am giving little information about each thing in a one minute. Later on, in the next tomorrow, I will explain everything in a deep sense. Okay? Why earthquake occurs? Due to the sudden change, a sudden movement in the interior of the earth, there is a movement in a tectonic plates, and because of that the upper crust which is weaker, that shakes, and the places which are occurred at the weak places, okay, weak crust, they experience a earthquake. My dear student, 26 January in 2001 something, okay, Kutch, they experience earthquake. Got it? And my dear student, whenever we go for the flag hoisting program, on 26 January, automatically in our mind the picture comes. And my dear student, it was the very first experience in my life. I experienced this earthquake on 26 January. My dear student, when we consider about tsunami that is also called one kind of earthquake which is under the sea. And my dear student, because of the tsunami, the places which are near the sea coast, the places which are near the sea coast, they experience tsunami. And my dear student, plenty of destruction, we can say much destruction it causes. Okay, they suffered a lot. My dear student, when we consider about flood, okay, flood, we know during the rainy season, okay, the rush, heavy force of water in a river, that is called flood. And my dear student, because of the flood, the places which are near the sea, which are near the river, which are near the river, they are flooded. When we say about forest fire, my dear student, what happens when the two branches, when they are just touching with each other, and because of that the heat increase, and because of that the fire takes place, that is called forest fire. Okay, and my dear student, in Australia, recently some months back there was a very big fire, and it took more than 15 days to just stop it, my dear student. And forest fire, it destructs much. When we say about cyclone, so heavy force of wind. But when we consider about the wind, we should know the idea of wind. What is called wind? My dear student, if we say wind, pavan, so what is called wind? My dear student, when because of the heat, the air which is hot, it goes up. So other nearby place, they come to take the place of that area. And when the movement of the earth, that is called a wind, and my dear student, when there is heavy wind, that is called cyclone. Okay, one more thing I forgot to tell you, one more thing is volcano. My dear student, volcano. Okay, volcano, it also causes much destruction. So in this chapter we are going to learn about different kind of calamities. Which are they? Earthquake, tsunami, flood, forest fire, cyclone, volcano, like that. Okay, my dear student, in the introduction chapter I am giving this much information. After that, each and everything I will explain in detail next time. Thank you.